Heron's formula, also known as Hero's formula, is a method for finding the area of a triangle when the lengths of its sides are known. The formula is named after Hero of Alexandria, a Greek mathematician who lived in the 1st century AD. The formula is expressed as the area of a triangle is equal to the square root of s times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c, where s is the semi-perimeter of the triangle and a, b, and c are the lengths of its sides. Heron's formula is derived from Heron's proof, which involves using trigonometry and algebra. Let me show you how you can prove this formula using the law of cosines as a given. For a little bit of background, the law of cosines is a trigonometric formula that relates the lengths of the sides of a triangle to the cosine of one of its angles. It is an extension of the Pythagorean theorem and is particularly useful when dealing with oblique triangles. For a triangle with sides of length A, B, and C and an angle capital C, the law of cosines is expressed as the cosine of angle C equals a squared plus b squared minus c squared, all divided by 2 times a times b. So using this relationship as a given, let's perform some algebraic manipulation to generate Heron's formula. First, we will square both sides of the equation. Next, we will use this Pythagorean identity to rewrite cosine squared of c as 1 minus sine squared of c. Now, we will use some properties of equality to isolate the sine squared of c. Using a common denominator of 2ab squared, we can combine the right side into one big fraction. It may not be immediately obvious, but what we have is a difference of 2 squares situation going on up on the top of the fraction. So we can factor the expression as such. I know the algebra is getting a little hairy here, but stick with me. These two expressions are surprisingly both perfect squares, so we can factor here too. We've rearranged the numerator a bit, and once again, we have a difference of 2 squares. So let's factor one more time. Since s is a plus b plus c divided by 2, we can rewrite each of these 4 expressions in terms of s. Now let's take the square root of both sides. It does not seem like we have an area equation yet, but hang on, we are going to need to assume one more formula. The classic height formula, area equals 1/2 base times height. Now, if we label our triangle like this, we can see that the height can be written as area equals 1/2 a times b times the sine of c. It's time now to substitute this gigantic expression into our area equation. In order to include everything under the same square root, we need to rewrite this part of the expression. Now notice how some of our factors in the numerator will cancel with some in the denominator, since anything divided by itself is 1. If we rewrite 4 and factor out all these other 2's, we get a lot of pairs that also cancel out. Now we have Heron's formula. Wasn't that fun? Thanks for watching and have a great day.